Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another nail video. In today's video I am making myself a fun little set of Wicked themed press-on nails, so if you want to see exactly how I made this set of nails then keep on watching. So the idea to do some Wicked nails actually came from these polishes that I was sent from Nail Reserve. They've just launched a new Starry collection and the collection is 6 different topper polishes, or I would call them topper polishes because they're designed to go on top of a black base. The polishes are full of chunky glitter and there are little smaller pieces of glitter too. And they are so pretty and so sparkly. I don't think the camera picks up how pretty they look in person. You can see it a little bit better on the black swatch, but you guys will just have to trust me that these polishes look 10 times better in real life. They're way more sparkly. The camera just really struggles to pick up on how sparkly they are. I actually think I've included clips nearer the end of this little section where the camera's unfocused, because for some reason when the camera is focusing on the background you can really see the sparkle and see the colour of the polishes properly. But I don't know what it is about the holographic sparkles in these gels that the camera just does not want to focus on it, so it was so difficult to get pictures of it and to try and show you guys on camera just how pretty these polishes are. Because this collection is designed to be used over the top of a black base, I definitely do think that these polishes look better over a black base or a darker base. But even over lighter bases, I think they're going to make really nice toppers for winter time and Christmas time, just to add a little bit of sparkle to a set. I think you can see here when the camera's unfocused, like particularly the nude nail, you can see the sparkle and the colour a little bit better. The same thing with this purple one. The way that the colour and the sparkle shows up when I don't have my camera in focus is how it actually looks to me in real life. You're just going to have to trust me that they do look better in person. So there are 6 polishes in total in this Starry collection and it just launched today actually. I will leave the collection linked in my description along with my discount code for 60% off. And I just want to say a big thank you to Nail Reserve for sending me out some of these polishes. I always love working with them. And now that I've showed off those really pretty holographic gels, it is time to start on the Wicked nails. I've already done all of my prep and my base and everything that I've used and will be using in this video I will leave linked in the description. And now I'm going to go in with my base colours. So for this set, if you know anything about Wicked, then you won't be surprised that I had to split the set into half pink and half green for Elphaba and Glinda. I am going to do my left hand green for Elphaba and my right hand pink for Glinda, and for the green gel polish I am using Evergreen from Nail Reserve. I'm just going in with 2 coats of my base colours on each of the hands. For these bases I wanted to pick colours that I thought were going to match the characters, but I also wanted to pick colours that would work really nice under those holographic gel polishes. I do think that this green colour is coming up a lot more blue toned on camera than it is in real life, but for the end results I was really happy with it and I think both of the colours actually end up working out pretty well. Obviously, if you know the musical, then this shade of green is a lot darker than Elphaba's shade of green, but I think if you know the musical and you see pink and green nails, you're going to know that that's what it's meant to be for. Especially with the absolute abundance of Wicked marketing that's going on at the minute, I feel like there's pink and green things everywhere. So I did my first coat of this green colour and then once I was happy with it I put it in the lamp, did a second coat, and I am moving on to the other hand. And the pink shade that I used as my base today is Pink Power from Blue Sky. Apparently in this video I'm having a lot of trouble with my colours showing up accurately because this pink is a lot brighter on camera than it is in real life. I don't know why, nothing is picking up the colour that it is in real life today. The colours aren't off massively, but it's just really frustrating when I can see what the nails look like in real life and they don't look the same on camera. But then I think colours do tend to come up different on different screens, so like if I'm watching this on my TV compared to watching it on my phone, the colours do look a little bit different. I think that if I had had a lighter pink shade in my collection I would have used that for the Glinda hand, but this ended up working out totally fine. So if you're doing a set like this, any pink shade and any green shade I think will work. I think anybody that's going to see Wicked, anybody that knows Wicked is going to know that they're supposed to be Wicked nails. So I've done 2 coats of each of my base colours and then I'm going to go in with 1 coat of the holographic gel. So I'm using the green one that I have on top of the green and the purple one on top of the pink. When I was swatching the green topper gel earlier, the green holographic Starry gel on top of a black base, this is when I thought that these nails would be really cool as Wicked nails. Like, I do think there is an obvious Christmas vibe to these nails because it's green and sparkly and holographic, but I don't know if it's just because I'm a Wicked fan and everything I'm seeing at the minute is about the Wicked movie that my first thought wasn't Christmas, it was Wicked, so I knew that I had to make this set. If you have never heard of Wicked before and you're only watching this video for the nails, which I doubt anybody is, but if you are one of those people, Wicked is a musical that is being turned into a film, and the musical is kind of a prequel to The Wizard of Oz about the witches, Glinda the Good Witch and Elphaba the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. I say kind of a prequel because it's not an actual prequel obviously, but that is what it's based on, and it's my favourite musical. I have been excited about this being turned into a film for so long. I feel like they've been making the film forever, but I'm finally going to go and see it this weekend. The film comes out tomorrow as you're watching this, and I'm finally going to go and see it on Saturday with my friends. We're actually going to go and see it in 4D, which I think is going to be really interesting. But I am so excited, and I'm even more excited because I have the really cool Wicked nails to wear to go and see it. I feel like that's so extra, but since I started doing my own nails, I really do like to do themed nails for things. And I wasn't planning on making any nails to go and see the film, but like I said, it was genuinely when I swatched this green polish, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me of Elphaba. And I thought this would be a really fun set to do and a really fun video to make for you guys. And I have to say, I'm actually really happy with the end results of the nails, and I'm glad that I made them because I think they're actually pretty cool. So this is how the nails were looking after the base colour and then one coat of that holographic glitter on top. I actually think they're so pretty just like this, but I did want to add something a little bit extra to the nails. So I dug around my little nail art collection and found these sequins, and I thought they would be perfect to use for this set. So I've picked out an E and a G, and those are going to go on the ring fingers of the nails, and then I will show you what I do with the Wicked letters a little bit later on. So here I'm trying to figure out which way I want the letters to be facing, and I decided to have them face the way that I'm about to show you. I don't know how to explain that. I like to have the letters face me when I've got my hand closed. I think you'll see later on, but it's kind of hard to explain what I mean. And to stick those sequins on, I'm doing a coat of base coat and not curing it, and then I'm going to put the sequin directly into that. And then once I'm happy with where I've got the sequin, I will cure the nail in the lamp and it'll cure into that base coat, and that makes it stick really well, and I really like doing it that way. So you can see me here just moving that letter until I'm happy with where it's positioned, and then I actually did decide that I wanted to add something extra to this nail. So I found some little green sparkle sequins and I'm adding a couple of those too, and I think they just make that nail look a little bit better, a little bit more special, sparkly. So once I was happy with that, I did the same thing on the ring finger for the pink nail for my right hand. Also, I just wanted to apologise if I sound really nasally or congested. I woke up this morning and in my head I sound like I'm not well. I sound like I've got a cold or something, but I feel fine, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I hope, touch wood, that I'm not coming down with something, because that would just be typical. Once I was happy with the positioning of those sequins, I put the nail in the lamp to cure, and this is what both of those nails look like. I am so happy with those. I think they look really, really cute. So now I'm going to do the same thing on both of the thumbs, and I'm going to be using those letters that spell out wicked. So I'm going in with my layer of base coat to act as a sort of glue to get those sequins to stick, and then on my left hand thumb I'm going to put the letters WIC, and then on the right hand thumb I'm going to put KED, so that when I put my thumbs together the nails spell out wicked. And once I've done this first thumb, I'm actually not going to cure it. Because I want both of the thumbnails to match and to line up with each other, I don't want to cure this until I know that I've got both thumbs matching each other. So I did the design on the left thumb, and then I really quickly tried to do it on the right thumb as well, because obviously that thumb, my left thumb, isn't cured, so it's going to start slipping around. So I was trying to work a little bit quicker on this right thumb than I was on the left. I'm just doing the same thing here that I did before, and then I will go back and compare the nails together and make sure that they line up. Here you can see me removing that D because there was actually two sequins stuck together, so I had to separate those and then put it back on the nail and fix it how I wanted it. So once I was happy with both of the nails and I thought that they lined up well, I put them both in the lamp to cure. And the next thing I'm going to do for these nails is encapsulate all of the sequins with base coat. Because these sequins aren't curved to fit the nail, they do stick up a little bit, so I find that going in with a layer of base coat before I go in with my top coat actually helps to encapsulate the nails and helps to make them feel smooth. I don't want any like jaggy bits of sequin sticking up, and I don't like when the nails feel uneven, so going in and just doing this little layer of base coat before I go in with top coat really helps smooth the nails out, and it'll help to make sure that the sequins don't come off either. I am going in with a layer of base coat on all of the nails, so I'm encapsulating that holographic glitter polish as well. I didn't find that holographic glitter was actually that chunky and like textured, but I just wanted to add a coat of base coat before top coat just to make sure that the nails were definitely totally smooth. I don't feel like it needed to be encapsulated, but me personally just wanted to do that. And I think it worked really well, like you can't feel any texture at all on the nails that have just the holographic glitter. So once I had encapsulated all of the nails, I just finished off the set by going in with a coat of regular top coat. And while I'm doing this, I just wanted to ask that if you have liked this video or found it helpful in any way, that you please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out my video and my channel, and I always appreciate it when you guys leave a like on my videos. And if you've made it this far into the video, then let me know in the comments what your favourite musical is. I am a big musical theatre fan, and I'm always interested to know what everybody else's favourite musicals are. And also let me know in the comments if you are going to see or planning to go and see the Wicked movie, and if you're going to do anything like Wicked nails or buy a t-shirt or anything like that, because I keep seeing on TikTok people dressing up for it and I think that's so cool. So once I had top coated the nails, I put them in the lamp to cure, and here are the finished Wicked nails. I am so happy with how they turned out. I think they look really cute. I absolutely love the sequins and how they turned out. I think the little alphabet and Glinda nails worked really well, and I'm really impressed with myself that I actually managed to make the word Wicked line up across both of the nails. Let me know what you guys think of the finished set in the comments, and which hand you prefer, whether you prefer the alphabet hand or the Glinda hand. I had to show you what this set looked like on because I just think it turned out so cute and you guys needed to see the actual end results. But other than that, that is everything from me for today. I really hope that you liked this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!